kills. And then you have Jolly Roger doing 1600 and his chieftain, Big Buck doing 1200. J-Dog doing 968. Even though Goku was plagued and just harassed all the time as E5, still pulled out 1500. And the IS-7 with Z like a bone, or Z like a boss, and his IS-7 pulling out 3300. So he did almost more damage than
Well,
half the
you should
team.
also check out how much damage he blocked.
I'll go to that. Holy moly. He blocked 6200 and he only took 500 damage. That's amazing. He basically absorbed 6700 damage that game. That tells you that turret on IS-7, man.
I guess it goes for kills. So, yep, we are right there at 2-2.
2-2.
2-2 going into
okay, so did you hear that? Dex pointed out a great thing. The IS-7 blocked 6,200 damage and only took 500.
Wow.
Yeah, and dished out 3K. So
that's insane. Yep, like a boss,
yeah.
doing a great
job. Like a boss. Yeah. Okay, if I can remember my alphabet here. There we go. We're at Ghost Town for the tiebreaker.
Oh. Encounter, I believe it's page 3.
There we go. I had to adjust something on on the OBS software. We've been recording this entire time, so you still heard. You're now hearing what we said about a minute and a half ago. So. Let's see what they're going to roll out here. Let's see if you see it E100 heavy setup. You would think I would want to be seeing a counter with 57 heavies. Maybe even get 150B on this one.
Very true. Run a couple 50Bs to be able to flank and flex, and have some 57s run. Run the whole down on the ridges there, but
or
poppers
just
are pulling out.
Kind of E4s.
Yeah, well, the poppers decided to go all against that and pull out 4 E4s and one T100 LT.
I honestly don't know how well that's going to work in this map here. Maybe for some early spots, but yeah, they can get cornered pretty quick in this map.
Subscribe now.
Weasel
3 months in a row.
Light tanks, though.
Weasel coming out and loving the WNF. He should. He's WNF himself.
So yeah, right now poppers are running 4 E4s, 2 E100s, and a 100 LT. So that's the lineup they picked right now. They have 1 minute to change it. Or if you want to run down ODB there, Dex.
Oh, over here on ODB, we have J-Dog in E4, Like a Boss in the E3, Nips the Bear in a Bat Chat, Chad to the Bone in a 57, Your 01 in a 57, Jolly Roger in E100, Goku in E100.
All right, I'll take
Yeah,
the
these
poppers at least. Really fast here.
Lowry went down them.
Oh, you did? Oh, missed out.
Yes, sir.
Oh,
Yeah.
hells.
Yeah,
All
you
right.
missed the 4100 call out.
Yeah,
Now
sorry,
it
was taking care of some
begins.
stuff. All right. Here it is.
That's what.
Monday night theme song now.
So-
Going to be coming out with Parkway Drive, The Void. Check him out on YouTube, Spotify, Amazon. Off the album, The Void.
Nothing can save us, nothing between.
So we're running an E3. So there's only one or two places that really could ever stack up, I think, to be effective. Just because of
What,
its
the
speed,
E4s?
lack of speed. No, the E3 for ODB. Because they're running an E3 and an E4.
Ready to blow where else I have this time. It's that time I need to say my sponsors. So big giant shout out goes out to Farmers Insurance Company. Greatest deals on the insurance, and they'll get you hooked up. Go check out that museum of all the different claims. That's in California. Check them out. Farmers Insurance.
There's a great museum in Oregon around Tillamook that has, on the west coast, that has some old planes. They used
No,
they
planes.
used to have the
You ever seen
claims. I thought you said claims. Planes.
No, you ever seen one
I
of their
heard planes.
I
one
heard
of
planes too.
Nope, it's planes that you see on TV in the commercials where it shows like there was the guys on fire and had the trunk, had the mascot.
Oh,
with
I
the
love
trunk.
that one.
Yeah,
I love the moose one. It's my favorite.
That's an actual real museum.
Oh, it is? Oh,
Yeah.
actually, you know what? After watching the one with the cougar and the laser light, I want to go out and find a cougar and do that. See what really happens.
Crazy. All right, both teams kind of playing a little safe here, kind of sharing the same thought and setup. Hard hitting lineup of the poppers is going to be. Oh,
Now, here's the question: Heat or APCR?
For who?
What's going to dominate?
Oh, you're
E4
the
has
APCR, the
APCR,
E4.
right?
Yep.
yes.
Yes, it does.
Or the heat of the E100?
I've noticed definitely with the E3 and E4, APCR for it works great up close, but it is one of those tanks that you feel the penetration drop at distances in that tank, just like the Swedish TD.
Well, and
Look at that, Nips the bear. He's out by himself.
can Hokie get a draw
See if
shot?
Weasel can catch him off.
Hokie does get it.
Ooh, 600.
I saw 8.
Let's see what. Oh, you saw 8? Yeah, I'll have to go look. I just had laser eye surgery today, okay? Give me some credit.
Too bad they couldn't get out. That would have been a huge plus. But Nip stays alive, and he's keeping Weasel lit as such also. All right, E4 is now rotating.
If
Yeah, they
Nips
do.
could get up to A1 right now,
Yeah,
he could
Hokey
get
did do
free side
820.
shots.
Goodness gracious. Rage just getting
Oh,
smashed by, I don't know if that was J-Dog or Jolly Roger.
let's
Hokey
see
poking.
this Hokey versus
Tell you right now, Hokey might do a grand, but Chad can nail all his and almost do 2K. Misses
Oh.
it. Misses.
misses
Oh.
the Cupola twice. Ooh, 892 into the bottom in the lower plate of that E3. Now if he can get away.
I don't think he is.
Oh.
There. Oh, 819 at Butane instead of Hokey.
Trinidad's coming up.
Goku back of the turret. Oh, Trinidad hits the dirt. Let that ridicule completely shrink. Ooh,
I kind of like this little triangle that they got of death playing here by the poppers. They got both corners just
J-Dog trying to get pop shots here over on the right side.
They just got to worry
Oh,
about Nips the
Weasel
bear might be
just
coming up
kills
on the butt.
himself. Jumps off the
Oh, I missed
ledge
that.
and dies. So that
Uh-oh.
now leaves
Nips.
Nips all alone. Jolly Roger getting motored in 8:26, but Nips, that bad chap, now has free reign.
Oh, here comes Butane around the corner. He might be able to do a snapshot.
No,
if he
no,
does.
no.
Oh, into the dirt.
There's a shot into Nips there. Nips putting Butane down another chunk. ODB with commanding health pool here.
Yes.
Ooh.
Popper's getting bled out right now.
Goku is sneaking up the backside in this E100. He's going to be able to put a big shot into somebody. Oh, he just got lit, so.
Oh, he takes out
There
Hoke.
goes Butane. Hoke, sorry.
Yep.
Hoke must have just popped his front drive wheel around that corner.
Yes, he did.
Yep. That was a great shot.
Goku has the health to take a couple hits here. Oh, Rage and...
That's a bounce.
Yeah, call it pretty much done here. Custer's last stand there, literally, because Mark Jackson is the leader of TLP, well, of the comp side of the world. He goes down. Butane holding in the corner. ODB taking this in game 5.
Yeah, again,
Thank you,
APCR
Soccer.
doesn't like angled armor. And he angled that lower plate just right and bounced that shot. Yeah, he bounced 1600.
Go down here really fast over on the Popper side. Butane coming out with the 2370, blocking 800. Hokie coming out with the 2405, blocking 1190. Highlight players over Nips the Bear, 2729. Jolly Roger, 3202. And then winner chicken dinner, J-Dog, 3753. Alrighty, guys, so there we go.
And next we have
PPW versus
SKB.
All right, so we're just going to take a short moment here. Take a small, short break while we're getting these guys into the room. Thank you for everybody tuning in tonight. It's so great to see everybody again. Welcome back. WNF is live.
Wait, we're live?
Yeah, we're
I'm
live.
scared. Oh, I thought it was just a zombie.
Alrighty. Don't mind all the ding sounds that's going out to everybody. Send me messages saying great job, good to see you, thank you there, Nips, thank you, all those guys. We're going to get this lined up. We're going to get down and dirty here. Oh. Turn on some tunes. We'll be back in a few, just here for in a moment. So, stay tuned.
up to a cloudy day. Dark rolls in and it starts to rain. Staring out to the cage like walls. Time goes by and the shadows crawl. Crushing candy, crushing pills. Got no job, mom pays my bills. Texting exes, get my fill. Sweating bullets, Netflix chills. World's out there singing the blues. 20 more dead on the evening news. Think to myself, really what's the use? I'm just like you, I was born to lose. Why, oh why can't you just fix me? When all I want's to feel numb, but the medication's all gone. Why, oh why does
Alrighty.
when all I want's to get high and forget this so
Little small break in between matches. Got everybody loaded up in the room now. Wanted to say welcome to everybody. Welcome back, WNF. TK Ninja, thank you. Missed you guys too. All right, I'm gonna open up the party yet again. Unmute. There we go. Welcome back, Mr. Happy Gilmore and Mr. Omega. We're going into hour 2 of tonight. So thank you guys for coming out and joining, and thank you for Omega and Happy Gilmore for coming out with us.
My pleasure to be a part of the family, being involved once again.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. All right. So PPW, SKB, doing the WCL format yet again. So 770 unlimited. See if they've got their maps.
Yeah, we're going with Prov first, then Rurenberg second. And if there's a
Alrighty.
tie like we just had between ODB and Poppers, it will go to Ghost Town.
Goes to Ghost Town. All right, sounds great. Here we go. Tank's getting picked now, and we'll be rocking and rolling.
Yep, everybody's on the clock and been informed.
Mm-hmm. Both teams taking their time.
Yep.
I was literally just about to type that to you.
Yeah. And it looks like PPW. Do we know what that stands for? Do you know off the top of your head that we can? And can we say it over the air?
I'm looking into it right now.
But they brought just 7 people, so I'm gonna knock on wood, hoping nothing. Of course, got my dog to bark. Nothing goes wrong with connections here. Cool. My OCD kicks in.
I was actually wondering when you're going to balance that out there.
Yeah. I wonder if PPW is gonna do what I think they might do. They might take that STRV, throw it up on the hill. That might be smart with the bat chat. Do the Overwatch. We'll see. But I'll go over PPW, and then Dex, you can go over SKB.
Okay.
PPW in C Fummin, in his T110E4. Storied Sumo in his STRV 103B. Then you have Predit Baton. And his bat chat. Rainbow Castle. Cassie loves Uzi, and First Storm or Firestorm, all in their IS7. and Deluxe 7 in his chieftain. I do apologize. I did have laser surgery on my eyes, so please give me some leeway.
For me, don't give me any leeway at all. I'm just terrible with names. Over here we have Snafu in a LT100. SKB J-Dow.
J-Dog.
J-Dog. Landrew Crisian. Landrew Crisian. The Wolf, Viking, Killjoy, and Kev, all in Chieftains. I think that was a hard lineup to do.
Yeah. See, I'm bad with names. I just have the ability that I had laser surgery today on my left eye that use an excuse for now. I have no other. Later on, I have no other excuses.
I don't care if everyone calls me out on it.
Oh yeah.
It'll just give me more reason to.
To butcher.
Yeah.
You call me out on it, I will butcher your name the next time. Yes. So
I'll put even less effort into it.
So let's see. I mean, what do you think with that lineup of the STRV? Do you think they're going to go over to the 1-2 line, or do you think they're going to go onto the hill? X.
They could hide it on the 1-2 line.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it is a stealthy vehicle.
How effective it is to get shots while these chieftains are going to be, going hull down. So
Yeah.
I don't see the chieftains going anywhere but the middle to use the gun depression.
Yeah. And it's
The
heading
edge.
off towards 1 line, it looks like.
It is. Yeah, both. That's the crazy thing about this watching. I'm not used to. Last time I watched stream or was a part of things, with Panda and NFTG and stuff like that, other teams, they would rush, both sides of the track, but nobody ever really went to the 1-2 line. But
At least team
looks like things have changed since I've been away.
Yeah, Ditto here, I don't know. We're watching, maybe it's a different type of little thing going on. Oh, Rainbow Castle putting a shot into the back end of Vikings there. I don't know. It's interesting, these teams deciding to play out in the field instead of the other side.
Mm-hmm.
The E4 is just getting ripped apart. Oh my God. Furman not able to get into a safe position. The 103B pushed up too far.
Is just running away.
He tried to hide in the bush.
He's running away.
He wasn't in the bush. He was too far over.
Yeah.
From what I saw.
The bushes on the console are nothing like PC, and you can't hide in the bushes as well on the console play on this map. Fred,
doing a great job.
Fred,
trying to
he's
snake
doing a
around.
swing out here. If he can get down underneath that railroad tracks, he is going to have some great shots in the back of these chieftains.
E4 of Furman did go down. Snafu riding around like a little go-kart.
Oh, 103B is spotted again.
Wait, where's this go-kart? Found
The
him.
100 LT. Your favorite tank to go suicidal in? Yes.
Not quite suicidal.
Oh.
Just living on the edge.
No. Yeah.
Vikings
Well,
goes
like I
down.
said, look at that Bat Chat. Bat Chat's getting some great shots in the rear end of these chieftains. Oh, is he going to be able to finish off Landrew? Nope, it looks like he's on a reload.
Nope, there he goes.
Flushing the Bat Chat out now.
Oh, man.
Bat Chat, run. Yeah, this Bat Chat's going to be able to get away. Oh, great shot. One more needed into Landrew, and he's down.
Same time, Firestorm and Rainbow Campbell are pushing in now. They're tightening the news. Killjoy is all that's left of the Chieftains. Snafu on the run.
I think the IS-7s are better on this map. just because of that turret.
Well, IS-7 is starting to become meta now. And Snafu with some airtime.
No.
I think he just wanted to become the plane.
Well, it looks like a flying saucer. Oh, he just wants that STRV.
Yeah.
Deluxe trying to line up that shot.
He hit.
Snafu
Oh,
now
traction.
targeting it.
STRV's.
And that hit, Dex wasn't talking about the hit from, he was talking the hit from Snafu to Stories.
Yeah.
But the noose is
Okay.
tightening. Can Snafu finish off the
These things will
103B?
run.
Bad Chat in the mix now.
Nope.
Snafu
No, the bad
goes
chat
down.
there. Well played by PPW. Being able to sneaking that bat chat around, combined with SKB using that TD. Well, actually, yeah.
Let's go down this damage here really fast. Over on the SKB side, so Beowulf coming in with the 2140, Big Kev with the 1660, Killjoy 2K, J-Dog with a 1574, and then everybody else just kind of trails off. 769 though, out of Snafu with that little T100. On the PPW side, Furman did go down with the donuts across the board. Story coming in with 804. And it just starts climbing from there. Deluxe 1696. Pred coming in with the 4 kills, 2167, coming around up with that flank. Here we go. Uzi coming in with 4. Well, we'll just give him the 4100 a kill. Great job. And then Rainbow Castle flinging some ammo that time, 13-10-9 for 4395, and he also did manage to block 2800. All right, we're going to switch sides here. PPW stands for Premium Players in the World.
Okay, thank you. Oh, I see. Rainbow Castle.
More unique than what I would have done.
So Rainbow must be. Yeah, he's on the ball there, helping us out.
Avens Doom, thank you for the host. Alrighty, and then up next, guys, another great lineup. Following in this other great match that's coming out right now. I really have to scroll up. 12 Panzer, Odium. Up after this one for the late night match. Got so many windows open. One of the monitors got broke, so I'm down to a 1 monitor setup now. You know how hard, as much information as I have to have.
No.
So yeah, yeah. Trying to do everything with 1 monitor and the TV. And also, then the other TV did not survive, so I went down a TV, down a monitor, so yep, rip.
The move was not kind to you, huh?
No, they made it over here softly. I think it was the children definitely got rough with some things.
So it was the unloading and the packing unloading.
Yeah, exactly. So rip, 1 32-inch LED TV and rip 1 24-inch HD gaming monitor.
I feel for the monitor more than
no.
anything. Okay, Hells, do you want to go down PPW and
All right.
Dex, if you want to go down the interesting SKB lineup?
Boo Man coming out with the E4, storied in that 103B again. Pre-adult Batten coming out with the Bat Chat. Rainbow Castle, Cassie Loves Uzi, and Firestorm, all in IS7s, and then Deluxe in the Chieftain.
Okay.
Just go down the tank names.
Okay. I'm not trying to butcher people's names that bad here, Omega.
Well, Hell's making us look bad
No.
on pronouncing names here.
I know, I just only heard Deluxe, and I was like,
Oh.
Deluxe 7.
okay. No, I didn't
SKB's
hear
running.
the chief.
Oh, yeah. Oh. Talking over. My bad. SKB is running 2 waffles. The Waffentrager E100s. One T100 LT, Object 140, a Bat Chat, 2 IS7s.
Alrighty, sounds great, guys. Here we go. Round 2. Go.
I question these waffles on this map. Nowhere to hide, ever.
That's
And
I've
driving a house.
I would thought on the next map we're gonna see that we would see that, but it's gonna be okay. Let's see how they roll.
They can go hide in the river while they load.
Yeah.
Yeah, if they could sneak on top of the hill,
Oh, yeah.
dump their clip into the sides of tanks, that would decimate.
Oh, yeah. I mean, technically, you're looking at 3,000 damage per. You can wipe out, 3 tanks with that. But... Or
Yeah.
if you get lucky hitting some ammo racks on these chieftains. But I'm
Well,
gonna
I
go
can see
watch.
everyone loading up a HE round first just for those waffles. They'll
Oh,
still
yeah,
do something to
definitely.
the other tanks, so.
Yeah, the waffles are going towards the hill. So I do like this change up where it looks like EPW is doing the /1-2 line, 5-6 line. See, Dexter, look how smart you are. Those waffles are going on the hill.
I'm not smart.
See, this is the meta I'm more used to seeing. IS-7s rolling down that 7 line, getting up there and protecting the town.
Well, another crucial part about being right there also, their radio. That way the waffles
Yeah.
will actually be able to see. So you want to have that radio relay.
Somebody had a great on the move shot into that Bat Chat. I don't know who's making those shots, but they also put a good shot into the 140.
140. J-Dog getting faked off there.
The houses are moving up the hill. I'd like to see maybe that LT sitting up on top of the hill just to kind of protect these waffles from.
You mean over by like the F0 line?
Possibly,
See if
yeah.
anything's trying to get up that hill there.
Or, yeah, sneak up F0, F9. I mean, he doesn't have to go over the hill. If you go to the F9 on the backside of town, he would have been able to catch this Bat Chat. Right now, there he goes.
Well, now he's heading over there, so.
Yep.
Run,
See, that's why I
Snafu,
like-
run.
I like these 2 mediums sitting underneath the bridge, tank destroyers on the hill, and then you got the heavies sitting on town to spot up for anybody trying to cross. If anybody does try to cross and go after these IS-7s, yeah, these waffles will just could decimate.
There's a track shot. Oh boy.
Oh,
Waffle rounds are now coming in on the IS-7. Oh,
Killjoy
Joy
unfortunately spotted.
and tracked. Guns broken.
Yeah. Oh, he's unspotted. He's backing up.
And he only has small repair kit.
Oh.
Oh, rip. Hopefully he
Merce
has
Gamer
armor.
never
Oh.
got spotted.
Oh, what is
Immerse
Big
Gamer
Kev
only
doing?
has 2 repair kits.
Oh, Big Kev, what are you
Small.
doing? That was 1,200 out that he did not need to take. Oh, Snafu trying to come in. Here we go.
Oh, the 140 goes down.
140 goes down from the Disturb. Deluxe goes down from Snafu. Snafu looking to get one more round in.
Sturf.
Oh, tracks. Oh, 928 shot. Good night. Bye, Snafu.
Yeah,
Thank you
Sturf
for
is
coming.
spotted, but he's... That DPM of that thing is unreal.
Yeah.
Now, PPW should smell blood in the water because the IS-7 pulled off. There's only one IS-7 covering. He needs to get back up there and make his presence felt yet again, so they swarm. But yet again, they have waffles up on the hill, so even if they push onto it, it's going to be good night, Miss Molly, good golly.
Well, if these IS-7s could technically go sit on the backside of the cap, kind of hide behind some houses, and just force them to come over once these waffles are loaded. But again,
Well-
Immerse Gamer, he just got spotted, so...
Yeah, and I do not know what Gamer's Reload is at because I don't have the icon for that.
Yeah. See, I was
Um,
thinking
Oh,
the
Killjoy.
strategy to be used rather than use waffles, throw a couple of the STRVs
Killjoy's going to
or
die.
the
He's going to go down. Sturb.
268. Throw the Russian 268 up on this hill.
Sturb took him
That
down.
would be more effective.
Big Kev going down. He left his other IS-7 to his own fate against two versus one. Now Beowulf take it on Rainbow Castle and the Sturv. That chat goes down. 143.
Gamer
PPW
somehow
in the head.
survives that.
Yeah, Gamer's still spotted there. Okay, Gamer's unspotted now. He needs to try to help out this IS-7.
Beowulf got lit up. Oh, Beowulf tried for the shot, and Rainbow put the round in, or ram in before the round was able to get launched out of the tube and completely misses the 103B. Vikings now in his bad chat, now in trouble. Waffle running out of town. Good night. He's going to be reloading for a minute. The game will be done well before he gets reloaded.
Mm-hmm. I like the concept of the strategy. I just think constant fire TDs are a little more effective up there. Something they can hide a little better. Like I said, 268 STRV
263 would have the
or
armor for
263.
up there.
Yeah.
Unless
But the
100 shooting HE at it.
Yeah, the 263 shoots APCR and the 268 is heat, right? Or do I have them reversed?
Yes.
Okay. See, I like something more up on the hill to shoot heat, rather than APCR at some of these. But it's a
Yeah,
preference.
but I just like that increased shell velocity, so...
Yeah. Oh, he made a stand. I cannot believe they drew this out on no hit points left.
Insane. All right, there we go. Almost pulled the draw. I was sitting there talking to a muted mic. Crap almighty, but here we go. So PPW pulling out the victory there, 3-2. SKB remaining left was 4391 with 3 kills. That came out of Viking. And then Gamer, Immense Gamer coming in with his Waffle 2729. Big Kev coming in with the 1906. But over on the PPW side, here we go. Deluxe with the 1667. Cassie Loves Uzi with the 1912. Boo Man coming in with the 1972 kills. Rainbow Castle 2061. Storied Sumo coming in with 3 kills. That's Stir B coming in with a 28-43. And then Firestorm and Isaiah 7, 29-50. Great job, GG's. We're going to Ruinberg.
Yeah, that waffle almost made it a draw.
Almost.
If you would have hit every single one of those shots, you would have made it 2-2.
In Hills,
Yes, sir.
one other thing. Only I'm allowed to talk into a muted mic.
Yeah.
So what's the score right now?
2-0.
Is it 2-1?
2-2. I mean, 2-0.
2-0. Oh, that's okay. That's fine. 2-0. PPW is 2-0, right?
Yep.
Yeah, you missed the all E100s in this map, Dex.
What?
Yeah,
That's still
Poppers
working.
pulled out. Yeah, Poppers pulled out T100 LT and then 6 E100s
Let me get
versus
Sweezel in the LT.
yeah, versus 1 E100. I think it was 5 IS7s and another tank.
I'll
So,
catch
it was
the
close
replay.
at the end. Yeah, it was close at the end, but that hit pool and the giant alpha definitely helped out the Poppers. So if anybody missed that and they're watching the stream now, definitely catch that replay. It was a fun one to watch.
Or if you want the equivalent to it, watch a KV2 and a TOG fight each other in an open field.
Huh. Who won?
It's
I
like
think the
a
TOG.
60-40.
I think just
It is
It's
for
TOG.
the TOG 60-40, but if the E100 or KV2 can penetrate its HE rounds, it's it's a 2-shot for on the TOG.
yeah. SKB needs to pick. They got about 30 seconds left.
I want to say welcome to everybody watching out there on YouTube, Mixer, and also on Twitch. Thank you guys for all tuning in this evening to Wednesday Night Fights Presents Meltdown.
Okay, PPW is running in T110 E4. They're pulling out a waffle this time for in town. A Bat Chat, 2 IS7s, the heavyweight mouse, and an E100.
All right, over
Next, you
here.
want to go down SKB?
All right,
or
Dex, go ahead and roll
cheers.
it down.
Oh.
Go ahead.
Okay, J-Dog over here in the E4, along with Beowulf and Snafu, an Immense Gamer in the Death Star, Landrew Calrissian in the IS-7, Big Kev in a Mouse, and Viking in a Panzer 7? Yeah.
I love the tank. It's fun in pubs, but yeah.
I mean, in pubs,
ju-
I even know AP rounds in those side turret
Oh,
that.
they
below
actually-
side turret.
They actually secretly buffed that. I've gone to Pennant and bounced when I ran mine. I think they secretly did or something. I never saw it in anything, but it's not as easy to pen as it used to be. So I don't know how. I
still
mean,
don't have
I've shot.
problem penning them.
Yeah, I have, but that's just me. You know.
Alrighty,
RNG
guys,
or
here we
just,
go.
you know,
Yeah, Hell's Cat only hangs out with us to suck up all of our good RNG luck.
yeah. Let's see where this waffle goes.
I would say in city. That would be my call.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
Yep.
But just with the cat being out there in the town, but almost all SKB is running right into the city.
So is PPW. Landrew does
along
spot
with
up.
PPW.
Batten spots Landrew. It's a mutual spotting. Big Kev getting lit up there, so they're going to be having the bat chat out there just to keep everybody honest. While the main force is now in the city.
PPW is the only ones with the medium.
This waffle will
So
be
you
in
have,
deep trouble with that 183 coming. Oh, J-Dog
Or
not
just,
oh, track shot.
or just
Ammo.
ammo racked in the E4.
Good night.
One. It's
Oh,
two
double
shots, it's
Amarak.
three, and he did his job.
Mal's bouncing
where
the
you going?
E4
Yeah.
shots.
Ooh.
Sumo puts another round out. He is on the reload. Gamer getting tagged by the bat chat in town, but the bat chat in town's getting ready to go down.
I don't know. I would have replaced the mouse with a Yeg Panzer E100.
All right, Mince Gamer with this round. He's still loading. He goes down.
Beowulf's done.
SKB came out. They
I
huffed
would
and they
really-
puffed, but PPW with the answer back. Waffle going to be
Yeah.
reloaded.
This is the first time ever seeing them play, and I'm very impressed by their teamwork.
Andrew, Big Kev, and Viking, all that's left now of SKB. Oh, why'd you pull up so far? Now you're blocking your guys. All that for a 600
Yep.
shot, and you took over 1,500.
I didn't even notice.
Sumo
that
takes
started to
down
get a shot off.
Carlson. Vikings going down. Now Big Kev getting plinked in the side by the bat chat.
Makes him turn his turret, and guess what? That's going to be shot down. A shot come down Main Street.
Boom, there it
Goes.
is. That was a quick.
That was impressive, PPW. Very
Yes,
impressive
7 and
in that
out.
match.
Blast one. Wow. PPW coming out. 3 zipping.
Holy, look at that waffle. He really definitely showed why that thing needs to be ran in by them.
So SKB rolling out here really fast. Some highlights. Viking coming out with the 2382. Snafu with the 2538. PPW side. The bad check 1138. Firestorm not trying to play catch up the whole time with a 510. Deluxe and his Z100 1662. Cassie coming out with the, I'll give him 2500. Furman coming in with the 2286. Rainbow with the 2452, but the big winner chicken dinner. Waffle coming out with 2 kills, 12, 12, 11, 5,455 damage.
Yeah, that waffle definitely did some work in catching that E4 out. Right place, right time.
Yeah. Up next, 12 pans, Odium. Coming up next. Yet again, thank you going out to Turbo and to Mac. Thank you for the welcome back. Happy to be back. WNF presents Meltdown. hoping everybody's having a grand evening. Table.
Uh-oh. Did he just do that to us?
Yes, he did.
So what are the final matchup here, Omega?
12 Panzer versus Odium.
Ah.
There we go.
So I do have to say, I want to say thank you going out to my staff that held down the office while I was away. Weeman, Dex. It's hard to just list off just one when all of them, Rez, Beast, Beaver, everybody. Someone came in. I'm outside. So who came
Beaver.
in? No way.
That's why I was like, uh-oh.
The myth, the legend.
I
Who
know.
the heck is this?
He doesn't exist. It's a figment of all of our imaginations.
I know.
Saving Love is dead. And you get the actual version of Beaver.
Beaver working a new position at his job, and Beaver's been working his tail off, literally.
60-hour weeks.
Is that all? Come on.
So
Okay.
3 jobs at once.
how's the Beav doing?
Dude, I'm tired all the time.
You sound tired, sir.
But
You
it's
still
good to
rocking
see you.
third shift?
Yeah, unfortunately.
I like third shift. I always like working the nights, the mornings, but feel like I got more done. But
The new job, it looks like I'll be on thirds for the foreseeable future.
again, it's all depends on what you do for a living. Is the night shifts sometimes can take the longest. Sometimes, say working in oil or refinery or construction, working third shift, nobody's looking at you. You get free reign and just do what you want.
Yeah.
Omega, don't tell them our secret.
I know. Get more done at nights.
My buddy, he's a diesel mechanic at a garage back in Wyoming, and so in between doing whatever maintenance or whatever, one of the semi trucks come in, to get serviced. In between that, he sits there and plays on his Xbox One. He takes it to work and plugs it in, and hooks it up to his cell phone, and plays Xbox while he's at work.
You know, that sounds very familiar to one of a fellow streamer. I'm not going to name his name, but he knows who he is out there in streamer land. That he's lucky he gets to do that. Just has to deal with those pesky customers every once in a while.
Yeah.
They just get in the way of the fun.
What do you want?
Oh,
Can't
I
you
got lucky.
see
I
I'm
worked-
trying to kill the predator here?
Oh, gee, don't remind me. That only took me 2 days. No, I've gotten lucky. Worked a government job to where they bought us DVD players and Xboxes and stuff like that to keep us happy during the day and at night. keep us. Funny thing is, it kept us more productive. Oh, that sounds
Instead of
worse.
sleeping.
Yeah, they'd rather us playing the Xbox and taking naps in between our dives into full respired up, because you can only work 2.5 to 3 hours fully respired up at a time, and you can only in a 10-hour day feasibly do 2 jumps. And so in between, they'd rather us be watching movies or playing on the Xbox and taking naps in between. Sometimes on those 120-degree days, I'm sorry, you get an air-conditioned room after that, you're going night-night.
Yeah. Tall pans are loading up the room here.
Why?
We're just waiting on Odium to come on, finish coming in. This
I
is.
remember working on what's that?
I was just gonna say, wanted to welcome everybody to BNF late night. Now cracking in. We're 8 minutes till the 10 p.m. hour Eastern.
Yep, Odium has 8 minutes to jump in before we start the clock. But yeah, I've worked up in your neck of the woods, Hells, and at one of the largest oil refineries in the country, and working in August, September, July, August, and September was a nightmare right there. Just that weather that comes off of the Great Lakes is just brutal.
I liked it.
You didn't work in it, did you?
Yeah.
There's visiting, and then there's working in the oil refinery.
No, I used to live.
Oh,
right
you
next
did?
to the
No.
Great Lakes area.
I don't know how you like that
And I-
100% humidity, 120-degree day.
And I would work at resorts out in the sun
Oh, okay.
all day, and yeah, pull docks, put docks in, do all that.
Oh, so
fun
you were in
stuff.
the water. You got lucky.
Not all the time.
Oh,
And
Odium
no,
loaded
most
in.
of these docks were without
Yes,
any
they are.
wheels.
oh okay. So anybody get a chance to look at the new Warlord tank, which doesn't make sense to me, but it's a Panzer that is a Japanese tank. So are they saying the Japanese captured a Panzer, or what? What's the story behind that? Anybody know?
Interesting.
I haven't even seen it. I'm actually jumping on the interwebs to see it right now.
Yeah, it's I like the matte black with the kind of gold on it, but it's still a little gaudy. I just would prefer less gold highlights, but the matte black.
Probably gonna
Oh,
be
it's a
something like
panther.
Kind of like the
Panther,
Tiger.
sorry.
the
that's what I
tank
meant.
number 6.
Yeah, because
Oh,
you know,
okay.
was sent to
Germany's
them or
shipping.
something.
Yep, Germany's sending them over. So
But yeah, it's an expensive tier 7 for almost 8,000 gold, where you can get a tier 8 that gets you more silver in the new upgraded King Dragon, which has 105 mil on it. So for 10,000 gold. So I just wonder.
I haven't even seen anything about it yet.
Yeah, because the King Dragon got a buff last update to 105 mil, so it's so it can kind of see tier 10s, where the Type 59 itself was. Oh, and that's another thing, is that Warlord tank is actually a premium matchmaking, which I didn't think they did anymore, and only sees up to tier 8. So
Wow. Interesting.
So
I
I
mean,
didn't do.
it's going to be interesting because typically what it means when it gets pref matchmaking, the the literal term it comes from wargaming is the tank itself is in some cases they consider a subpar.
Half tier.
Yeah, it doesn't perform as to the full extent of the true tank of what it is. So everybody goes, yay, prep matchmaking, but it's one of those you have to learn the niche of that tank, because if not, it is weaker than its counterpart sometimes.
Yeah, Dex, are
By
you
the
actually
looks
looking
of
at
it,
the website right now?
Yeah, by the looks of
Yeah,
it,
what's-
I'm guessing it's going to be its niche is going to be its gun here. With
Yeah,
its
'cause
standard
what's the
rounds
pen?
105 or 150
Okay.
with its
Okay.
standard rounds, and 194 with its
What's-
premium.
That's the Prem. That's the pen.
Yeah,
What's the average damage gonna be? Like 150, 160?
135. So
Oh,
it's
even low.
It's a 75
What's the-
millimeter. So
Okay, what's the rate of fire on it?
15 rounds a minute. Max capacity is 81 rounds. View range 37 or 370
So-
meters. Signal range
Probably
is
gonna be
550
very
meters.
similar to the Craft Panther.
So the
Yeah,
reload
well,
on
yes.
that.
Even less, I would
So
say.
the reload time on 15 rounds a minute is what, like 4 second?
I mean, the Craft Panther and a normal Panther
Yeah.
get like 3 point something.
Okay, so it's even below, yeah. Because I know 10 rounds a minute is 6 second reload, so yeah, 4 to 3 second reload on that, so it can about damage, but yeah, interesting. And also, I said something about a new Swedish tank in there, but I didn't look. I don't know what that's all about, unless
It's
it's
the Sugar Daddy Panther. Back in here, it's not Warlord Panther, it's the Sugar Daddy Panther. Interesting.
Sugar Daddy. Yeah, Wargaming, as much as I love this game, they just, every 2 weeks they come out with a new premium tank. Rather than a new line of tanks for everybody to earn, they're coming out with more and more premium tanks. But that's not a discussion I want to get into. I love you and your game. Just bring me out my 5A and my Super Conqueror, and I'll be happy.
It's almost actual. I mean, honestly, it's a bigger size.
Oh,
It's the Awful Panther bottom with a Panther turret. So pretty much, it's that turret almost looks very reminiscent of the Tiger turret. The
to me, it
unupgraded.
looks like there's the Panther G
Yeah,
model with
interesting.
that chin on the gun mantlet.
Yeah.
So I just put the teams, since it is 7 o'clock Pacific time, 10 o'clock Eastern. We are at the time. Both teams are on the 3-minute pick clock. But yeah, I'm not so familiar with anything other than the heavy or TD line of Germany. The light tank, if they took my autoloader away from my SPZ, so I just haven't gone up any of the medium lines or anything on the German.
Oh, it does
So
get
I'm
a
not familiar at all.
56% silver bonus. 20% XP
Yeah, 20%.
bonus. Oh.
Yeah. That bonus ain't bad, but it's a lot of gold for a tier 7.
And I found that Swedish tank.
Okay. And what's it all about?
Well, its name is the 43M Total 3.
Okay, what tier is it? Tier 3?
That's what I'm guessing here. I'm trying to find.
So why
a
are they
bit more
calling it
on
a
it.
new tank if it's a tier
Oh.
3?
Tanks just kicked me.
I don't know.
Wait just a moment.
Oh, no.
Oh,
Room's
no.
open.
Almost loaded up. A few seconds here, guys.
Just letting everybody know.
Gotta love World of Tanks.
Well, it looks like 12 Panzer has everything picked. They're running with segmented digs, running an Object 140 along with Hydra. And then you have Blind Dark, his Bat Chat, Sages 101, his IS-7, House Data Chi, and his Chieftain, PK Ninja, and his Chieftain, along with Shakby. Sorry if I mispronounced all your names, but yeah. Who would like to go down Odium's side?
Here, I'll go down Odium really fast. DFA Jetfighter and a Bat Chat, along with Valuable Racer. Darkside MBS coming out with the Skoda. Hairless Mastodon IS-7. And then Dragoon, Sausage, and Turbo all pulling it up with Chieftains. Here we go, guys. WCL format, WCL maps again. Boogity boogity, let's go tanking.
Now let's see how they play this Pravorovka. We've seen two different forms. Let's see which one shows up this game.
Alrighty, guys, here we go. We're going to see the 1-2 line run again. It looks like we are. I wonder if this has become like a silver and bronze type scenario running this 1-2 line. Beaver, you been taking part in the WCL?
I think I got to play in one match 2 weeks ago.
How is Nightmare doing in the WCL?
So far they're undefeated.
May I ask you, Beaver, since you have participated in it, what is with this new form of running down the 1-2 line that I'm seeing all the teams do that's different from what we've seen in the past of, say, running down the 7 line? Is there a reason behind it? Are you guys doing the same thing with Nightmare, or do you have any insight?
Not really, man. Like, I've been out of it. I don't even think I've played proc in like.
Okay. But yeah,
I
all
think
3
I've
games.
literally been to 2 competitive matches in like the last month.
Okay. Yeah, because all 3 maps we've watched are three matches. All
Well,
but one.
Yeah, all but one.
One round has been ran on the 1-2 line.
All right, the push has been called. Odium's now pushing into the bull.
Oh.
They're completely
Poor
surrounded.
Turbo got ammo racked.
The mediums are out of the fight, but we're going to have a brawl. Here we go. The damage being spread all the way across. Mastodon going down. Turbo going down.
Aim for
Sausage
the ammo
going down.
racks. Where are the ammo racks?
TK going down there.
Hells, you know what this is remnants of? Do you remember the practices we used to do?
Yeah.
Stick 2 people in the bowl and everybody just charge in. See how well your defense is.
Yeah, they're definitely holding
12
down.
Panzers. 12 Panzers definitely showing. Bring it into the bowl. We'll defend it.
All right, both Bat Chats on the run. Jet Fighter trying to run for his life. Takes one small hit. Oidra trying to chase him down along with Dig. Racer trying to race across, live up to his name, being a valuable player. All right. He should be loaded here. He'll be able to give support to Jet Fighter. There it is. Focus fire into Hoydra. Hoydra going down. Now it's going to be into Dig. Dig going for a ram kill.
Yeah.
Jet
Smart move.
Fighter. Jet Fighter still running. Not pretty much anywhere to go here. He's going to be trapped. We might as well just cut the losses, do what damage he can do, which is none. Dig going to slide into him. And there we go. Jet Fighter goes
Well played
down.
by Segmented on that. Now that one was quick.
A lot of people talking about Dig now in 12 Panzer. This is now his, what, 9th or 10th team he's been with in a little over a year. But here we go down this damage here really fast. Darkside NBS coming in with the 1776. A little bit of Liberty in theirs. War Sausage throwing up some donuts. He just couldn't. He got focus fired out very quickly. Him and Mastodon, unfortunately. Mastodon 595. War Turbo coming out with the, I'll give him 1100. Dragoon Chief 1500. Jet Fighter with a 2597. 3 kills. Valuable Racer showing he was pretty valuable that time around. 2262. Over on the 12 pan side, Blind Archer coming in with his Bat Chat. 1 kill, 1500. TK, 2 kills, 942. Oidra and his 140, 1 kill, 3101. Shaq B and his Chieftain, 2881. House coming out 1941. Sages, it comes out with the 460, and then Dig, 2 kills, 3579. Switching sides here, and we'll get ready for the next round.
Well defended. The 12 Panzer definitely defended that push really well and was set up ready for it.
See if they're going to run with kind of the same lineup. Odium being so aggressive, like to see what they're gonna change anything up. Bring in IS-7s, maybe 2 IS-7s, and then a Chieftain, and then some mediums to answer back, or they're going to go heavy metal.
I don't know. I mean, it's just looking a lot reminiscent of the old 754, where those 2v4 lightweights were just king when it came to this map. The people running these like poppers, they ran those 4 140s, and they basically, we saw how they held off those 2 Bat Chats and were able to just put the cross shots into everything else.
Yeah, that's sustained fire.
Yeah, it's just, and the same thing happened there. Those 140s, they ran down those Bat Chats, I mean, the Bat Chats were able to focus out one of them once they reloaded, but the other one, as soon as they ran dry in their clip, that 140 just could play with them all day long like a great white or a killer whale and a sea lion.
Almost the
Looks like
same
12
type of lines up.
Panzers picked theirs.
Looks like same old, same
12
old.
Panzers is running 2 Object 140s, a Bat Chat, an I-7, and 3 Chieftains.
Eve, do you want to
If
go down
wanna
Odium?
Odium side there.
I haven't heard you call down a tank lineup and mini moons. Oh, Beeve.
Hey, I'm here. You did not say beaver. It
Yeah,
did not pick up.
Oh,
Never heard you say my name.
Beeve? Come on, Beeve. Come on,
Never
Bells,
heard
he's
you
just
say
goating you into saying his name, making you say his name.
Yeah, I know, right?
Am I reading down Paul Panzer?
Odium.
Odium. And Odium coming out with 2 Bat Chats, the TVPI 7, and 3 Chief.
Alrighty.
That was anticlimactic.
Right?
Let's
If
get
you say it,
tanking.
go straight down it, do it short, sweet, to the point, and you don't have to worry about messing up anything.
I'm not going there. I'm not going there. PG.
PG.
Yeah, we're not doing the late night Friday parental advisory stream right now.
wait, it's not.
So you think?
Oops.
Okay.
Okay.
So,
Might as well put away these little jokes here.
do you think Odium's gonna do the same thing on just a push out of nowhere, or do you think they're gonna change it up and possibly do say a 2-6 line push?
Honestly, man, with what they've got, I mean, I would go Hill.
Hill?
Yeah.
Yeah,
All
they got
Panzers
that
showed their
PvP.
cards.
Yeah.
So
Go hold down along the 7 line with the heavies. Throw the mediums up on the hill. Maybe hold one back underneath the bridge.
you get that Skoda up there up on that hill.
Yeah.
That would be my first thing. Keep the Bat Chats out there towards 2 line. Use that speed and that mobility and that spotting range. Get those Chieftains over there with the sustained fire with an IS-7, and then have it'll do pretty good here. Bat Chats are pulling out really, really early. I think that's a little too soon on pulling those guys out of there.
Yeah, they could have sat a little farther out, maybe on the 1 line in the dip, and then popped up and put a couple shots inside. But again, they didn't want to be caught out by, say, the 2 140s in the Bat Chat. So
I was taking some shots there.
but then they left the whole railroad or bridge completely open. Nobody is looking back at this bridge. Well, no. War Sausage is actually pushing and looking back at the bridge along with Dragon Chief. So they were prepared for them to push through.
See if this is a bait. Get those mediums away from their perspective other side, and they could do sustained fire into the main group. Oh, but they're just getting ripped. Both Bat Chats not liking the sustained fire.
Oh,
At the
Racer just got melted.
And at the same time, the Dragoon's getting melted from the backside from Dig. Darkside now on a reload. Andra taking a big hit there, but Jet Fighter on a reload, so he's going to run. War Sausage, not even looking that way. He's eyes forward. Tall Panzer now pushing in. This is not looking good for Odium here. Darkseid coming on the rear of TK Ninja, but there's the other. He might get a kill. Nope. Low roll. Darkseid goes down. All that's left is Jetfighter, and he's going to get melted. There it is. Tall Panzer. Up by 2. Now we're going off to Ruinberg Winter. Beaver, you want to go down damage for me really fast? Or did you already move to the next screen?
I'm still here. Let's see. With Odium first, with Darkseid coming in with 2,500. We have War Turbo coming in with 1947, and Dragon Chief coming in with 1,600. Over on 12 Panzer side, we have TK Ninja dropping 3K. House Chai coming in with 2526. Big coming in with 2587. And rounding out the 12 Panzer spot with Blind Archer coming in with 2147.
Alrighty, thank you very much, sir. You're awesome.
So, next map is Airfield. I'm just trying to figure out if they want
Nope.
war or standard. Nope. Did I pick wrong?
I don't know. I'm not seeing any chat in tonight's match, chat.
Oh. Yeah, the 12 Panzer and Odium went with Airfield. It's the second map. So.
Time put on the clock. Here we go, guys. Do or die for Odium here. Our 12 Panzer's going to take this, a 3 and out, and off they go. Now, Odium, I think, is a higher rank than 12 Pans. How is the rankings looking there, Mr. Dex?
I have my laptop downstairs.
Dang, I thought Dex was about to pull a beaver.
Oh, no, I'm not.
Nope, nope. Odium is 15th,
I have
12
got
Panzers is
mine.
13th.
Oh, okay.
And then earlier we had with PPW. PPW is ranked 15th in the Bronze Division. They played a lot stronger than what it looked like, so that was a good one. And then ODB was 14th. Poppers were 6th. So that's going to be interesting. So, but yeah, that was a pretty good match with PPW going against SKB, who was in. They definitely get some good points. PPW 15th, SKB was 6th place.
Hey, I'll be right back.
So make sure to call on Beaver to do lineups first. Gotcha.
Yep.
Let's see here. Okay, 1 minute. Looks like they're taking a little more time on figuring out who wants to pick what. Same time. I'm not sure if we're trying to counterpick or one for one it, but we're not aware that you can change anytime you want within the 3-minute rule. But Odium has come out with a couple of bat chats, TVP 51 or 5051, 2 I7s and 2 E5s. Now we're just waiting on 12 Panzer.
And because Beaver's not here, we're going to call out Beaver if he would go down the 12 Panzer tanks for us. Beaver. Wah, wah. Dexter, you want to go down? Wah,
Sure.
wah. Okay, there he is. Oh,
Sorry.
Okay. Well, I
Well,
remember
you
Bat Chat
still need to call it out.
25T. I believe there's a Chieftain, 2 IS-7s, and... Dang it, I forgot the other ones.
Impressive. Better than all I saw was IS-7.
3 IS-7s, a Chieftain, and 2 57 heavies.
That's because your internet's faster than mine, because I'm still on load screen. There we go.
there it is. Now you can say it.
Oh, he already
Just
did. His internet was loaded before ours. Because he's directly plugged in.
So am I. Interesting.
Let's see who plays on the hill and who goes.
I'm going to do it because just because of his name, Valuable Racer. Now coming up into the stretch. Valuable Racer coming around the curve. Valuable Racer looking like he's going to take the lead. Taking around the corner, taking a peek. Here we go. Valuable Racer wins the race up to the hill where there was no one else coming.
Now he spotted out 157 heavy. Oh, and Shaq B and his Chieftain.
Sorry, I had to do my horse race voice.
Oh, that's fine. Yeah, and unfortunately these bat chats were not loaded nearly in time to catch that Chieftain out. They got one shot in.
Richard Gore could be in big trouble right here if Darkside knows how to lead out their shots. Ooh, went into the tracks. He misses his second one, misses his third one. He should have held on because here comes the rest of the team now. Now he's going to have to sit there on a reload. Yeah. Oh, he takes a good hit, 444 into him.
Ooh. Yeah, Ninja kind of did a little pause thing there. Oh.
Darkside paid for it. And Odium has to be a little worried. They are definitely outgunned over here on the D line. War Turbo, got to be careful right here. And 12 Panzer knows it, so 12 Panzer is going to continue pushing.
They're just going to walk right up in there.
Dig pushes up. Dragoon should be putting rounds in the back end of Dig. Richard Score on a reload.
I like how Dig, it was smart on Dig to just push right past, knowing he had, trust in his teammates to follow up behind him. So segmented, just pushing right through, ignore one, get the kill. Great play by 12 Panzer here.
Here comes the mediums of Odium. Ripping up the Chieftain and Shaq B going after Ninja now. Jetfighter saves a couple of rounds. I wonder who he's Hoida. He's going after Hoida. Oh, but pays the price there from Dig. Warsauce is still alive. Oh, Valuable Racer, E-brake, E-brake. Amorak Dig. Oh, there's a second Amorak. Can he pull the third? Oh. Now
I do like how 12 Panzer's playing this is one person's getting called out to focus fire, and they're ignoring all other tanks and just picking them off one by one.
Blind Archer does have rounds in the clip. He bypasses Dark Side. Nope. Dark Side clipping out Blind Archer. Oh, misses one. Oh no, he's on a reload. Jetfighter has to pick it up. Great job. But now Dark Side's dead.
I do have to say,
Oh, Jetfighter misses the boost spot.
This is more focused gameplay than I've seen from 12 Panzer. So it's been a while since I've seen them play, but
Wow, look at that.
great focus fire out to you guys, and great teamwork.
Got it done quick, fast, in a hurry. GG's. The Fat Lady has sang her final tune. Darkside coming in with a 1992. Valuable Racers 1888. Jetfighter 2370 with 2 kills. War Sausage 1863. Mastodon coming in with a grand. Over on the 12 pan side, Blind Archer 1100. Shaq B with a 1066. Blade Drag coming in with the 2445. Richard Gore 3 kills 1139. TK Ninja coming in with 2435. Dig coming in with a 2976 and 2 kills, and then Sages 101. 1 kill, 3362. GG's 12 Panzer takes it 3 and out.
Well, good spread on damage on that game. Great focus fire.
Yes, sir. And that's it. The night has concluded. Well, you guys got any final words of wisdom? Pass out of here, and then I'll go ahead and shut this down. We'll start with you there, Happy.
Well, I have one thing I would like to say right at the very end. The other things are, it's happy to be back and see all these awesome games again.
Yep.
That's it.
That's
No.
it?
Oh, that's it? Oh.
Oh, okay. Well, and then I want to give a big giant thanks to Omega. He was our host this evening, running the room and everything, one of the WF admins and mods. Omega, what do you got? What's your words of wisdom tonight?
It's nice being out again, being a part of the family, but actually partaking again of the WNF family. Nice seeing Beaver out, showing up in decks, and seeing the new way things are being played on certain maps like Pravorovka. It's interesting to see how things are evolving there. Just by taking 2 months off and coming back, it's funny how things can change just in a short period of time, but it's always great watching these teams. And shout out to all the teams that showed up and played and put on a great show.
Yes, sir. And I want to say thank you for making a recovery that you came back. If everybody didn't know, Omega had some huge blood clots. He was in the hospital for a long time and finally came back to us after his speedy recovery he had. So thank you. And you were definitely in my prayers. So thank you, sir.
Oh, I appreciate it. Yeah, it was interesting. I had 3 procedures done over 3 days, and I was awake during all 3 of them. And it was an interesting experience, but they got what they didn't think they can get, and I'm just happy and praise the Lord that got me through it, and the support from all the WNF family and all the gamers out there that send me get well things.
That's awesome. Well, I guess my closing thoughts here, unless Beaver, you there? Nope. All right. I want to say thank you to everybody out in the community. Thank you for the support that you guys gave me with the passing of a lot of my family members. I apologize. It's been so long since I've been able to do this. So I want to say thank you to all of you. It's amazing to watch the games again and get back into the swing. Check us out yet again on Wednesday. We have some more matches that are still free for Wednesday. So if you want to sign up, you're more than welcome. Other than that, thank you all for coming out tonight. It's been an amazing, but great jobs going out to all the teams that played tonight. TLP, ODB, SKB, PPW, 12 Panzer. You guys did really, really great. And then also the guys from Odium. I want to say thank you to everybody coming out and taking their time and coming out and putting this on for us. You guys have definitely hit a home run tonight, and pretty awesome. So, from myself and from the rest of the WNF staff, I want to bid you adieu, and we're going to lead out of here on the Meltdowns theme song from Parkway Drive. It's called The Void. I want to say thank you, go out to that record label and to the band for permission to be used on this. All rights and everything are owned by them. I'm Hellscat Death. For everybody else here, Omega, Happy, Beaver, we all wish you a great evening. Peace.